Hello, welcome. It's episode 8 of my playthrough of Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I'm taking the risk of playing this in an empty house, apart from 3 dogs and a nearly asleep baby at the moment in time, so don't know how long this will last. Let's keep on going.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Okay. As you may or may not notice, there was something in what's long there. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure we'll find out in time. Plowing forward. Okay, I have played about with some of the settings. I thought one of two of my last videos, especially since I came out in this area, has been a little bit more too dark. If you do think so, if you think this is a little bit better, say so in the comments. It's always nice to know. Okay, let's move some of the babies. Alright.
I said you'd come.
Alright. A lot of ghost children. Not to confuse my own children, who's definitely not a ghost. The pump rooms. There must be the bilge pumps. I'm at the heart of the Saboteur's efforts. In order to keep this flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he has clearly rushed thus far and left most of his work incomplete, his clumsy efforts reducing to a simple switching off all that he finds. If I can locate their controls that will redeem, the remedy will be simple. Smashing. I have been pointed out to me by a lovely commenter and confirmed by my wife that whenever I'm overly nervous at any of these horror games, I say okay all the time. So I'm trying not to say it this time. I think I've already bit my tongue once, so.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to second fruit.
What the hell's that? Okay, there was definitely something in there. Alright. If you hear children making noises, it might be my own son. So don't worry if I'm not picking up on what seems like horror noises. I'm currently watching him writhing about on the right hand side here, trying to go to sleep. Alright. What's that symbol say? Oh, it's the maddest company, see. Alright. See, I might go up here. Okay. What the hell was that? That was the pig mask. Okie dokie. Alright, some cupboards. Anything exciting? Nope. My game's being very hitchy today. Lots of books. An ornate kettle. Alright. This is auxiliary pump controls. Now I think a cog might go in there. Alright. Excellent. Nothing else here. Okay. Small barky dog. Obviously not in the game, in real life. Right. See what we've got down here. Can I go this way? No. Avoid the steam. Right. I can only go this way. So we floating back. What room is this? Ah. Main pump room. Okay. I have a note. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it, but I cannot help but feel I'm trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labours for the promising reward of my darling children. Sounds like a painting hoop, really. Right. Left or right? I will go right. And do everything in that. Okay. Oh! Run, 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 run. Okay. Okay, up, 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 up. Right. Whew. Is this the way I came in? Nearly said okay, okay there, but I'm going to fight the urge. Right. Is that steam going to hurt me? Okay, I can't go that way. Am I going to have to go through the water? I have got myself a bit lost from falling down there. Main pump controls. Ah, excellent. I've definitely not been here. Excellent. I have to do some repair work. Right. Onto that. He is still in one of the cogs. 2 cogs, it looks like. Another cog. And there seems to be one more cog missing. Nope. That was fairly easy. His Saboteur and efforts are not the best, it seems. Fair rattling through this. Right. Have I been along here? Oh, lovely, great big blood stain. I thought I'd better actually check it was recording. That would be mightily unfortunate if I hadn't. Ah, ladder. It's not look pleasant down there. Right. I hope I've just not jumped in a giant ditch for no reason. I seem to have. When holding an object, press right click to throw that object. I'm not holding an object. Right. What have I... Okay. Odd prompt to come down there. Am I back to where I started? Yeah. Was I meant to go down there? Okay. see if there's any other way to go. Right, a note. The flood is drained. I prevailed. The Saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How is it now? Now this machine throbs about me. Seems its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons to me to enter, as Lily once lay on her wedding bed, summoning me into manhood. Oh, that sounds a lovely image, that. Thank you. Right. Can't go that way, can't go that way. I've got a sneaky suspicion I'm being led a merry dance here. Okay. Unless I have to go back through that water. Maybe I'm being coerced into switching on this machine. That is not saving my children, which seems a bit obvious. And this is going to be my undoing. The door is there. Right. So I'm the person creating my own downfall. But I could be wrong, as I always am with these things. I'm going to double check that pit again. It did say throw things. Right. Let's see what's down here. Right. Just in case I'm missing something. Seems the most unpleasant place to want to come back and visit, but nothing here. Get the light. No, nothing here. It's just... oh. It seems that I might get thrown down here and I have to throw that to escape. For whatever reason. Okay. Hopefully I don't sound as snotty as I had done for the last couple of videos. I do apologise. Get over the worst of this cold, so I had a bit of a break. Okay. Can't go down that way, so I must go back down this way. Oh yeah, because the water's been drained a bit more now. Which way? This way. Do I do anything with that? Ah. I know one of these rooms. Switch it on. Get rather efficient with these machines. Come on. Right. Hopefully my children will wake me past this door. I very much doubt it will. What room have we got here? Core system access. Anything else? More potatoes? That's not the game, that is my son. So do not worry. It really just like sounds like he's sawing through the bars. Let's go through that and I'll check he's okay. No, he's been a little wriggle. The children dancing. I've included my child. They pull the child loose from the fresher or at least what was left. Definitely not my child. Oh god, too busy talking. I'm sure everyone read that apart from me. I'm sure everyone's enjoying my playthrough of what Isaac is doing in his cot. Not as scary as Amnesia Machine for Pigs, but I'm sure it would be just as interesting. Alright. March the 12th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voices from within the great gentleness of stones. It sings to me. I dream of the great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of old. We will plant flowers in the rotten rib cages and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remembered when we pulled in Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much desecration as it had been sung to me. When we came to London, I set up on the mantelpiece, and we went into the house and gathered the servants, set on recrafting them. And then I went to the garden, buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Okay. Buried these tiny shattered skulls. Is it the servants or these children's? We both wept. I'm quite tempted once this game is finished, because obviously the diary entries appear in sort of similar order actually in my journal. Well, not my journal, found documents. They actually should be in sort of... Oh, they're not in date order. I thought they appear in here in date order so we could actually read them, as in try and follow the exact happening in the story. I don't think I'll ever 100% know. Okay. Another note. Okay, let's see what the note says. Read this first. Stop. No unauthorised person to enter this facility by order of the management. Right. The heart and machine. And when they said "Daddy," my heart was molten, as it was blood frozen upon the ground that was held to the sun to thaw, and slup. I can't see the U's and O problem again. They were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies. My love was all-consuming. I would die for you. I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, foulness of beasts. I've set my convent and drained this flood. I have come from now, my darling boys. Okay. As I said, I think we're going to be disappointed. Right. Left or right? Let's go left first. Right. Nothing here. But water. Right. Down, down, down.
And came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
Okay. I think the person speaking to me is a version of myself, or it's the orb? The thing I took back from this temple. The orb is quite prominently featured in...
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Okay. The orb is quite heavily featured in the original Amnesia game, and that's what seems to be causing this issues founding a tomb. I think it's found a tomb. I'm gonna have to read back what actually happened in Amnesia. Okay, I presume this is the machine for pigs. Okay. A bit more of a light opera. Seems quite a bit large machine. Okay. Okay. Right.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
I was thinking exactly the same. Alright. Rod control room. Let's see what it says. Right. Maybe we should check the main room first, but... Alright. Rod controls. A ladder, a spooky ladder. Right. That seems to be the very last part of the map. A fine picture of a sheep. And a gramophone.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Okay. Well, no, I don't really want to be down here at the moment. I haven't fully explored. Alright, so I seem to have some switches that do something. Can't move that one. Can I go forward? Okay, that certainly did something. Okay, let's see what the note said. The bastard's been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this instruction, and I will rend the sabotage impotent once and for all. Impotent? Incomplete? Is my phone beeping? Alright, I presume I have to go down there. But I'll go and check what's going on with the rest of the machine here. Right. This is a vast machine, definitely. Right, what's up here? Ooh. Same weight as... Ah, yeah. Something else is here.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Okay. There's 2 leaders here. Anything else? Some notes. Alright. Is that a ladder? Okay. So I can go down beside the pistons, or I can... Nothing there. Oh. Obviously I have to go downstairs to get those pistons working. And I presume there'll be something nasty as well. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Control room. No levers here or anything else I can push. Can't even pick up that manky looking apple. Alright. Can I move any of them? All of them apart from the third one I can get going. So hopefully that doesn't make my life more difficult. Okay. Right. Right, what's down here? I don't have a good feeling about this. Component X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Lovely. Right. Right. Go back up. This all seems a bit easy. I thought something was going to be there. All right. Okay. Final machine switch. Yes. Right. That sounds like something's definitely happened. Right. And we've got a note. Ignition control. How to find the ignition controls. Start the machine once more. Elevated, I stride forth upon the catwalk. I'm coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Okay.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Your little faces turn blue, Magnus. They suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Okay. Machine is turning on.
Now, Magnus, set them free. Set them all free.
Okay. Alright, force perspective. Oh great, it's locking me in. Okay.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Okay.
Boys. Boys.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, they do not look good. Alright. I don't think the lads should be doing that. Boys, don't play with your own hearts. Okay. I presume that's not the end. No, I don't think so. My das Saboteur returns from Mexico. I am stuck again by London's filth, the squalor, the myomatus, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh and allow the wound to heal anew. Okay. Daddy? Okay, am I waking up?
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Okay. As I thought, I've been hoodwinked to a degree. Oh. Hi, kids. To switch on the machine. Oh, God. raining masks. Switch on the machine by the stone egg, the orb. But I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching. The next episode should be along very, very soon. I'm going to record it straight after this Inside Secret. As always, any likes appreciated, any comments. Tell me what you think of the video quality now it's got a bit brighter. It seems a lot better on my video side anyway. Subscribe to the channel. After Amnesia, I'm probably going to have a little bit of a break from recording any videos. But I've got a couple of other ideas coming up to do some playthroughs. I might go back to do some. It came from the backlog. I have far too many games. I have to play some of them. But as ever, thanks for watching and good night.